How's it going, guys? Back again. So in this clip we're going to take this little Dune Buggy and we're going to go for a cruise around the desert. I'm just appreciating all of the fauna and floristry that's in these hills. You've got some sort of red plant here, and let me know if you know the names of these types of plants that grow in the desert. I'm assuming they're very similar to the ones that you'd find in Red Dead Redemption. Things like prickly pear and that type of thing. You've got this yellow one here. You've got these purpley type ones. So yeah, curious to know if anyone actually knows the names of these rock garden type plants. But we are going to get into our BF Dune Buggy. It's only got 2 lights at the front instead of 4 because we accidentally smashed them. But that's fine because it's daytime. This thing sounds great and handles great. It's got really robust suspension. It's perfect for this type of place. Really good. I don't know if anyone remembers the Dune Buggy from San Andreas. I think that's where it made its first appearance. But it was just as great in that game as it is this one. Let's go off-road. This is what it's intended for. Absolutely great. Really responsive as well with the steering. It literally handles better off-road than it does on-road. It's quite bouncy as well, so it saves you when you least expect it. But imagine how much fun this thing would be to just drag across the desert like this. Be absolutely awesome. So we're just entering Sonora National Park. I'm gonna tear it up. And hopefully not injure ourselves in the process. Quite like the towns out here in the desert because they're very spaced out and everything's just very slow. This little gas station here, which I don't think I've ever noticed before, to be honest. And the whole time I've probably passed it a good few times whilst having a playthrough, but you'd be surprised what you find when you just sort of take your time and just have a proper look around this map. Got some trailers around the back, and I'm pretty sure actually that this is the airfield that some of you might be familiar with. I think this might be the one that Trevor can buy. This little one, I think. Yeah, nice. A nice slow pace of living out here, that's for sure. So let's get back to our Dune Buggy. By the look of it, the transmission is... what does this guy want now?
You lose, I win.
See, people are very unpredictable, aren't they? Trying to take advantage of me. Little do you know, I'm carrying the heat. Don't want any trouble, we're just having a look around. Okay. Okay. Let's get it. We were peaceful, but you brought out the beast in us. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna make sure you're hospitalized.
That's definitely not going to be us. That's for sure. Right, let's get out from this loony town. Being ultra careful of this gentleman as we leave. Actually, I can hear some sirens in the distance. Is it the ambulance? Someone called an ambulance. Just happened to be in the area. Yep, here the paramedics come.
Could be worse. It's a rap roll. Here's the heart.
So yeah. Right, up ahead we've got some, I've forgotten what they're called, wind turbines and satellites. And a little bar here. I remember this place. Be nice to just kind of live that slow lifestyle where you can just take your Dune Buggy and, you know, go for a drink at the local bar if you want to. The way that guy was looking at me, I thought we were going to have problems, but maybe he sensed that he doesn't want issues with us, especially after what happened to the last guy. What have we got over here? Little tank with a snake inside. Strange setup, but I suppose it matches the whole desert type vibe. Yeah, some questionable relics on the wall there. The pool table, darts, some bits and pieces. Yeah, very nice bar actually. It's got lots of character in here. This lady's looking at me as if to say, what the hell are you doing back here? So I think I've outstayed my welcome. It looks dark and dingy in here anyway. So we're going to find another spot. Quirky, but a little bit dingy. Like the yellow jacket. How do we get out of this place? I'm going to take that waypoint off real quick. And we're just going to do some free roam exploration now. To see where we end up. That place in there looks like, let's go and check that out. It looks like some sort of plane scrappage facility. Yeah, look at that. Fly US. Some gates here, but we're just going to push our way through. Yeah, look, lots of different planes. There looks like there's some tiny planes scrapped here. And you've got your bigger commercial ones completely broken. Let's just take a drive around. Oh, it's not that big, it's just this literally this little bit here. I'm curious. Quite detailed actually, see if we can, no I couldn't quite get it, couldn't make the jump. We'll try it again. No. Oh god, almost knocked her out. Right, we won't bother with that. But yeah, this place is very interesting, and it would exactly be in a place like this too, in the middle of nowhere, just kind of staring out to those turbines in a forgotten place. Yeah, that's interesting. Done it again. This is not the place for us to be in such a unsuitable outfit, shall we say. Let's go. Let's get out of here before we end up attracting unnecessary attention from that guy in the blue over there watching us. Oh, didn't see these guys. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll keep it going now, see what else we can find. So, Route 13 to the left or Sandy Shores to the right. I think we'll head towards Sandy Shores because we're dressed more for that kind of thing. Harmony Ford. Okay, we don't want to end up at the state prison, so yeah, we'll head to the right. Make our way back to what we're dressed for. This thing can actually pick up some speed as well. It's not just fast on the dirt, but it also sticks to the road pretty well. It's one of those types of cars that you wish you had have driven more in your playthroughs, but I suppose cars like this one aren't available in the city. You can only get them, same with this quad bike, you can only get these types of vehicles. Oh, there's a lady with her dog. Looks like Chop.
That's it. I'm dialing 911.
Well, let's get out of here, 'cause she's
Get
calling the
officer
police.
over here.
Too many Karens in this place. But yeah, you what the hell was that? You only get certain types of vehicles in certain parts of the map, so I suppose you'd only be driving this if you were spending some time out here and you know, come across it. And that's why it's worth exploring different parts of the map actually, so you get to try different things. That's another one of my favourites. I think that one is called the... oh, what's it called now? Is it BF Injection? Similar car, but a bit more of a VW Beetle style to it. So... yeah, nice little explore around this place. Trailer park there.
Hey, look! We have a fucking pendejo walking out there!
And then down here, just a lot of trailer parks really, and you know, unused, uninhibited land. Let's see where we are on the map. We are here. I'm gonna go to, let's see, that's the wind farm. Let me go see what's up here. Oops. Oh yeah. Random tool warehouse in the middle of the desert. Don't forget about that. For all of your tooling needs. This place is quite interesting actually. I remember when I first come across it and I thought, it actually is quite a quirky place. Entrance is there. It's literally just by itself and sort of complex, you know, those complex shop places that you get. I'm gonna go on the freeway shortly. This thing ain't too bad on the freeway, but it's made off-road, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we came to see. Doesn't have no issue climbing these mountains at all. Whoa. Yeah. An over-ambitious leap almost. We've crashed into Humane Labs, that's where this led us. I don't think this guy wants just coming to see what we were up to. Is he going to let us in? Or is that's the exit? Let's see if he has an issue with this.
Terrorism or some shit.
So yeah, some really unique buildings out here. You've got just laboratories, wind farms, bits and pieces, just very slow type living, and things that wouldn't necessarily be in the city that they want out of the way, I suppose. Some deer back there. We're going to go over this mountain here and then we'll end our journey on the other side once we get to the, I think it's the Redwood Lights racetrack or something like that. Yeah, this vehicle is literally handling all the terrain. Look at it go. Look at that view. It's got quite a dusty ambience to it, as you'd imagine. And that down there looks like a quarry, doesn't it? Maybe it's a racetrack halved into the quarry. This would be a nice little spot, wouldn't it, for a picnic? Imagine just sitting here with your Bluetooth speaker, playing some bangers, some food, no one up here to bother you. Got a view of the sea. You've got a view of the surrounding desert, and you'd be right on top of a mountain. So yeah, this is the desert, guys. As always, hope you enjoyed this adventure. Don't forget to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and let me know if there's anywhere you'd like to explore next. I'll see you in the next adventure.